Have you ever read a book and felt like you are in a movie? So this is how I felt when I was reading John's book, My Life in Crime. So in this book, it goes by the name Jack Zolo. So for me, this book, first of all, it has a very high, like it has one of the highest type of engaging stories that I've ever read. So from the time you read the first line of the book up to the time you read the last line, it is so epic that it's very difficult for you to put it down once you start reading it. So that is the thing about it. And then the other thing is about the robbery stories. So like the way it tells the story, it feels as if they are happening in real time. And now for me I find it very engaging and very interesting and also very captivating. The second thing about this book is how he understands psychology. So this is about psychology of himself and also psychology of the other people around him. So about himself now, like the first time he goes pickpocket, to pickpocket, like he understands the fear that is going through him, the trembling that his body is having, and also when he's carrying his gun, he also have this kind of fear, and also as he goes about it, there's this realization that he's on the wrong side of the law. Then, then also about the others now, he understand how to influence other people, whether they are criminals or whether they are on the other side of the law. So like the police and the rest. So that thing about this book is about his family. So family gives him a support that is very deep. Like they know that he's on the wrong side of the law, but they still support him, and now they still push him to stop being involved in crime and now come to the other side of the law, come clean and now start living without having concern who is following him or who is around him. So that is the that thing about it. Like the control is the family support is so strong. The first thing about this book is the way it tells the story. Like when you look at his life, it has this kind of epic adventure about it. So like it talks about the way he talks about the robberies, the way he talks about his journey to Congo and now coming back, escaping when he was at Rwanda, escaping through the toilet window when he was in Rwanda. So like, and also the way he comes into contact with the different authorities and different peoples as it goes about his crimes and also through when he runs away. So he has a way of telling his of giving you an adventure. So it feels as if or on this epic adventure whereby you don't know what will be happening next. And now the closest thing I found to this kind of adventure is the book series of the Essen Fire, which were translated to TV into Game of Thrones. So that is the closest that I can say come to the adventure in this book. Now the final thing is that when all is done and now he's in prison now, he talks about the lessons he has learned from his life in crime. And now the main lesson is that crime does not pay. And now the other lesson is that how to like the way he understands people, his understanding of psychology just on another level. And now also the way he understands like the people around him, like how to influence people, just like the lessons he had learned from his life in crime, like how to deal with people, so astounding. not something like I would say that you liberate from someone who was involved in crime for in such a scale. So those are the five biggest takeaways from this book. So the first one is the storytelling. The second one is it's understanding of psychology. That one is family support, and then the fourth one is epic adventure. Now, finally, it is the lessons learned from his adventure into the crime world. So that is all I have for today, and I will see you in the next session. Bye. DM.